today we're talking about Arcblock ABT. Arcblock ABT, crypto altcoin. I still, just right off the bat, want to mention that I'm still extremely bullish on Arcblock. I think has always kind of been more specifically like a longer term play, right? Waiting for that bull market to really take effect, altcoin season to really take effect. I think a lot of people have actually gotten out of their position, specifically in Arcblock. We look at the last month, it's down around 7% over the last year, though. If you do zoom out on the chart, we're talking about a crypto that's up over 2,000%. And again, maybe, what is this, close to 6 months ago, it was trading at $4.65, absolutely flying, right? We've seen a ton of price consolidation here. And again, I think, like I've been talking about in like pretty much every video that I've made specifically on Arcblock, like when I mention altcoin season and coins benefiting from altcoin season, I mean, this is like the pillar or the epitome of a coin that is going to be moving with altcoin season, right? Like this is the epitome, in my opinion, of an altcoin. And we've seen Bitcoin's, fluctuation in price really over the last 3-4 months or so. If we do look at the essentially the global crypto market cap, hold on, let me see this, sitting at around 2.3 trillion. Again, in my opinion, I think the global crypto market cap peak bull run is going to be north of $8 trillion. Again, that's just my opinion. So you could see the obvious trickle down effect that will have on altcoins, right? And again, the first video I ever made on Arcblock, trading at 15 cents back. This is well over a year ago, by the way, February 8th of 2023. So closing in on, we're about 6 months away, 5 months away from 2 years from that initial, I guess you could say, initial video that I made on Arcblock ABT. Holder count continues to not really grow exponentially as well. I mean, it's been consistently like above 20,000 holders, but under 25,000 holders, I want to say, for like 6 months. Again, price discovery is key here. I think there's a lot of people that don't even know about Arcblock ABT, that if they understood the project, had a grasp on what they're building at Arcblock, the infrastructure, the pillars, the catalyst, then I think people would be significantly more bullish and people would be buying, right? People would be, the holder count, in my opinion, just based on what Arcblock is doing, should be north of 50,000, which tells me this is still early, right? I think there are also a lot of people that have gotten out of their positions in Arcblock because of the price action, which to me doesn't make sense, considering, again, I would say, besides meme coins, right? Meme coins have been flying, Turbo's been flying. Besides that, I would say it's still generally a bear market right now. But I mean, if you go to Arcblock's Twitter, we know the news, right? Robert Mao, CEO founder of Arcblock, he tweets this out 17 hours ago. Double D, USPTO office has approved this logo for the Double D, which is their decentralized identity. He says, "We are big believers in DID and will push it to new horizons of utility and user adoption," right? So you see essentially things like this and what Arcblock ABT is continuing to build, right? I'm not going to go down and explain everything that they're building, right? If you're watching this video, you're probably familiar with it. If you're not, just go to their website. You can take a look at all the different massive catalysts. I mean, I can break it down and show, just to give an idea. I mean, the agent, the creator studio, iStro, the AI Stro, right? All the things in regards to artificial intelligence, Web3. But decentralized identity to me is key. The DID wallets, which again, DID, decentralized identity, is something that I think a lot of blockchains and tech companies are going to adopt moving forward. And we see Arcblock was able to get this logo, the Double D logo, as a registered trademark. Which again, this type of stuff is, I mean, it takes time, right? And it's not something that they're just going to be doing, if they don't have significant long-term plans here to continue to push and innovate with the decentralized identity. But one more thing I want to talk about was a project called SUI. SUI's trading at $2.02, very similar to price to Arcblock ABT. We look at the last year, it's up 392%. So I mean, no, not nearly the same gains at 2,000 that Arcblock does have over the last year. But again, still a coin that has flown up in price, very kind of similar Web3, just building on top of things, type of overall, right? I wouldn't compare it to Arcblock as far as the amount of pillars and catalysts that it does have, but it is very interesting, right? We look at Arcblock. If it had the market cap of Sui, we're talking about $56.82 per Arcblock, which is a 37.8x. Sui has a $5 billion market cap. Sui's all-time high. Arcblock will be trading at $65 per coin. And again, I think when people talk about Arcblock in a bull market, if all things do go according to plan and they continue to develop and innovate at the rate that they're doing, I mean, a $5 billion market cap for Arcblock seems extremely reasonable in a bull market. Again, things have to continue to move in the right direction, and I think things are moving in the right direction. But again, it's important to remain patient. I haven't sold any of my Arcblock ABT. Let me know in the comments below if you have. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.